LQ Biz News, your daily dose of Chinese entertainment and celebrity buzz. In the crowded landscape of Xianxia dramas, the Immortal Ascension doesn't just stand out, it rewrites what we expect from a protagonist's journey. Han Li, played with remarkable restraint by Yang Yang, isn't your typical chosen one with divine bloodlines or heavenly luck. He starts at rock bottom, a poor boy from the countryside with false spiritual roots, a nobody in a world where raw talent often means everything. And yet, by sheer resilience, cunning, and what appears at first to be a series of lucky breaks, he climbs step by step toward the pinnacle of cultivation. But as the series unfolds, you realize that his luck isn't luck at all. It's destiny, one meticulously crafted by a future version of himself. By the midpoint of the drama, Han Li's journey already reads like an epic in its own right. He's no longer the insignificant key refining disciple we met at the beginning. After surviving the perilous blood-forbidden grounds, where he forges a fateful connection with Nangongwan, and taking Dong Zuiner under his wing, a girl born with a rare and dangerous innate charm physique, Han Li begins to shape his own path. What appears to be an act of chivalry in protecting Dong Zuiner is, in reality, a calculated move orchestrated by his master Li Huiyuan and the mysterious Hongfu. This interplay between altruism and strategy is quintessential Han Li. He rarely acts impulsively, and even his kindness often carries layers of foresight. But the world of the Immortal Ascension is merciless, and at Xianxia Fortress, Han Li faces one of his first truly insurmountable opponents, Wang Chan, the Ghost Spirit Sect's shadowy young master. Wang isn't merely strong, he's devious. Pretending to marry Yin Wuyang, he lures 6 major sects to a grand assembly, only to ensnare them in a massive trap. The resulting massacre is brutal, leaving the righteous sects decimated. Han Li, despite his quick thinking, barely survives. This is also where Dong Zuiner's quiet admiration for him turns into something deeper, a poignant reminder that even in a world ruled by power, small human emotions still carry weight. If you think things ease up after that, think again. Han Li is reassigned to the rear lines to protect the Qin family, only to find himself in a deadly clash with the Black Fiend cult. Victory comes at an immense cost. Liu Jing dies, Wu Zhuan is horrifically drained of his essence, and even Han Li's own survival hinges on razor-thin margins. And then comes perhaps the most gut-wrenching betrayal of all. Ling Hu, a so-called righteous elder, sells out his allies to secure his escape, offering Han Li and his fellow cultivators as bargaining chips to the demonic nascent soul powerhouse Yun Lu. It's moments like these that remind viewers that the Immortal Ascension isn't a fairy tale about morality, it's a survival story in a world where righteousness often bends before self-preservation. Han Li escapes only through a combination of Li Huiyuan's intervention and his own discovery of an ancient formation, one of the many fortuitous encounters that seem to follow him. But perhaps the most game-changing twist comes when he is transported to the chaotic Starcia. This becomes his crucible, his place of rebirth. Here, Han Li breaks through to Golden Core, then Nascent Soul, and continues ascending through cultivation realms that feel like a ladder to the heavens themselves. Duty transformation, void refinement, integration, great ascension, tribulation, immortal ascension, and beyond. In the immortal world, he climbs through the ranks, true immortal, golden immortal, Tei Jade immortal, Deluo, until his very existence brushes against the will of the Heavenly Dao. But here's the genius of the story, Han Li's growth isn't just the result of hard work and happenstance. It's revealed that he is, in fact, the reincarnated Hall Master of Samsara, a future self who mastered the laws of time. Wounded in battle against the Dao ancestor Gu Huijin, this future Han Li uses the mysterious green bottle, a seemingly innocuous treasure, to travel back in time, establish the Hall of Samsara, and plant the very opportunities his past self would later seize. That bottle you thought was luck? It was a gift. Those chance encounters? They were orchestrated. Han Li's greatest benefactor has been Han Li all along. As a viewer, this reveal hit me hard. It reframes everything we've seen. What does it mean for someone to carve their destiny so thoroughly that they become their own savior? It blurs the line between fate and free will. Han Li isn't a passive player in the cosmic game, he is a game master, rewriting the rules one move at a time. And this is why the Immortal Ascension succeeds where many Xianxia dramas falter. It doesn't just revel in flashy battles, or godlike power-ups. It asks deeper questions about agency, survival, and the cost of ambition. From a backwater boy with no prospects to Han Tianzun, a being who commands the Heavenly Dao itself, Han Li's journey isn't just about defying the odds. It's about controlling them. In the end, perhaps there was never any cheating or miracle luck, as the story so elegantly puts it. There was no sudden hack, no divine favor, just a future self clearing the path for the past one. And maybe that's what makes Han Li one of the most compelling Xianxia protagonists ever written. What lingers after watching the Immortal Ascension isn't just the dazzling cultivation stages or the clever plot twists. It's the quiet, persistent philosophy embedded in Han Li's journey. Survival isn't about brute strength or divine favor, but about outlasting, outthinking, and outmaneuvering those who would crush you. In a genre often obsessed with chosen ones, Han Li is refreshingly human, flawed, pragmatic, even calculating. And maybe that's why his victories feel so satisfying. He doesn't win because the heavens love him, he wins because he refuses to be a pawn in anyone's game, even the Heavenly Dao's. Watching him rise is more than entertainment, it's witnessing someone redefine what it means to take control of your fate. For me, that's the real magic of the Immortal Ascension. Thanks for watching El Biz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.